Let's start by understanding the concept of dimensions. Dimension refers to the number of coordinates needed to locate a point in a given space. In mathematics and physics, the most commonly used dimensions are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each dimension adds more complexity and freedom in terms of movement and orientation. One dimension, 1D. One-dimensional space is the simplest form of space. It consists of only one coordinate axis, usually represented by a straight line. Movement in one dimension is limited to back and forth along the line. Examples of one-dimensional objects include a point or a line segment. Two dimensions, 2D. Two-dimensional space is an extension of one-dimensional space. It consists of two perpendicular coordinate axes, usually represented by a plane or a flat surface. Two-dimensional objects have length and width, forming a plane. Movement in two dimensions involves both forward, backward, and sideways movements. Examples of two-dimensional objects include squares, circles, and triangles. Three dimensions. 3. Three-dimensional space adds depth to two-dimensional space. It consists of three perpendicular coordinate axes, usually represented by a three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system, x, y, z. Three-dimensional objects have length, width, and height, giving them volume. 3D objects can be observed from various angles and have depth, width, and height. Movement in three dimensions includes forward, backward, sideways, and up-down movements. Examples of three-dimensional objects include cubes, spheres, and pyramids. Four dimensions. 4. Four-dimensional space is an abstract concept that goes beyond our everyday experience. It adds an additional coordinate axis to three-dimensional space, often referred to as time. This concept is used in physics and mathematics to explain phenomena like space-time and higher-dimensional geometry. However, it is challenging to visualize or comprehend four-dimensional space directly. In summary, dimensions are used to describe the spatial characteristics of objects or spaces. While we are familiar with 1, 2, and 3 dimensions in our daily lives, higher dimensions like the fourth dimension require more abstract thinking and mathematical understanding.